Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Sounds good. Let's get on that. Welcome back to Xcom. What is up with that sound?
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Somebody fix that elevator!
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Excellent.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Alright. I'm gonna make a new hard save right here. We'll call it Annoying Elevator. See if that fixes it up. So much better. Alright, looks like we can also just go wherever we want to at this point in time, too. So let's take a look at some of these. We've got the armory with our ship here. Bar and
We've done what we
memorial.
can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
On the death to the invaders front, our courageous friends at Xcom successfully tracked and eliminated a high-ranking Advent field commander responsible for untold crimes against humanity. Although the aliens are still well ahead in overall kill count, Xcom slowly making progress towards evening things up. You just watch out. You just watch out, aliens. You just step off, aliens.
You just step off, aliens. Right. Interesting. Now check this out. We have options to add people to character pools. That's interesting. Since they got chumped, I'm kind of okay with it. Sadly, Masambe Muthambi, you were killed in a non-tutorial mission, so that's what we've got. Sorry, fella. Leave his poster up there, though. Cool. Power coils. So we've got 2 power coils. But they're way down there. Alright, fine. Let's go to the bridge and pass some time.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Cool. We can actually research the nanoscale vest and plated armor.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Workshop construction, huh? Breakthrough. I don't know what a breakthrough does. Here we go. Doesn't say anything special, but breakthroughs probably just get researched faster or
I agree. That is an
something?
important task,
I don't know.
Commander.
Alright, well, Tygan, I trust you to take care of it, because right now, it's just
I was
you.
not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
When was the last time you saw a cow? Tygan, that's gross. Now, the infirmary, I really feel like, should probably be our first build, because that's going to help keep our soldiers in the loop. The training center, though, I'm really tempted. We've got a fair amount of rookies. We can probably not do this yet. The hypervital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat. What does that mean? Does that mean that we can make an invincible unit? That seems crazy. That can't be real. Alright, we're gonna go for the training center. This seems to be the new mechanic.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
No. 12 is fine, because I want
There's
them
room
to
for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll
Right.
need more engineers to clear up space for construction first.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to build it, but I really want them on this. I wouldn't say things are slow at the beginning, but let's view our soldiers here. Yeah, still wounded for a while. Let's look here at Jane. Jane, I know you're hurt. Let's look at your...
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
What is up with the traits? We'll find out as we play. Let's go ahead and keep scanning. Cool. We got rookie Toby Wheeler, rookie Kate Brown, and rookie Teresa Rodriguez. Nice. Ooh, scientists. Man, we could use some scientists. Yeah, go ahead and
Avenger
investigate.
plotting new course.
Besides, we gotta kill some time so we can get some research and unlockable stuff here. I think that workshop's probably something we've got to do first anyway.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Interesting. So, now we have Jonathan Frakes, and we had Marina Sirtis earlier. I'd recognize her Greek-accented British accent anywhere.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
We'll get a scientist out of it, and 80 intel. I can't even hit escape, so there is no way that we cannot go on this. Operation lost and abandoned.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Sadly, that doesn't really give us any chance to try and research any additional things.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright, let's look at this. We've got some stuff that I want to build. Let's go to armor first. Nanoscale vests. I don't know how many of these we have. Well, we don't have enough supplies to build anything else. 1 vest. I think that's better than going for the flashbang or the smoke grenade. Who do we want to have it? So we've got a medic. We've got a Grenadier. This is a story mission. It says it's easy. I don't know how I feel about doing this, though. I think what we'll do is we will take Squatty Goto out and do a rookie. Who are the new ones that we got? We got a Teresa Rodriguez. We have a Kate Brown. Wow, Kate looks really good, actually. What are the different colors, I wonder? Interesting. Let's go with Kate. Let's do a little editing on Kate. Kate, I'm cool with you wearing the helmet, but if you're going to wear the helmet, I think you need to wear the rest of the armor. Let's get you in something cool. Ready to put it on? Put what on? The last suit you'll ever wear. Again. Is Seriously though, let's just get you in some. Let's get you in some full armor here. What? Okay, so that's just how that mod's gonna go. Well, we'll put that back. Now we can put the arms back on. Legs. No, stop wearing shorts. There we go. Now you look good. Let's get you on some sort of brownish something or another for now. That'll work. There we go. That looks good. Okay. We're done with the hard luck. By the book, soldier. Let's check out your voice.
Got it! Copy that. Copy that. On the move. Location confirmed. No need to ask twice. Rolling out. Moving out. Double time.
There we go. You were born January 28th, 2008. As of right now, you're all of 9 years old. Well, enjoy the internet while it lasts. That's all I have to say, Kate. Let's jump back to the loadout. See, alright, here's where it goes. Take a look at that. The health is +1. That means that if you've got that on, and you take 1 damage, you will still be undamaged. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and give it to the rookie. That's fine. That's cool. We have no special ammo yet, so we're not putting that into the ammo pocket, because trust me, if you were able to put the bullets in the gun and you couldn't switch back to the others, then you don't need to worry about it. You already have all the shots that you've got. Okay. That looks good. Yep. That looks good. Granted, you probably should put on some actual armor at this point, but I like the fact that you're still playing Doctor. Next squad. Alright. Got another Grenadier Heavy. I mean, sure. But we want to get another rookie in there. Masango, you're sitting this one out. Look at your will, man. No. You need some time. Actually, how is your will, too? 35? Ugh. You're out. I want to let those wills get back up. 35 is just not good. We're going to bring in Calvin Fox and Amy Lee. They have the next highest wills. I want to get these people with high wills up, because I've got the feeling that if we can keep them up, we can keep reusing them a lot. So Calvin, kind of got your frat bra thing going on here. I think we're good for all this. Good with your hat. Good with your... Yeah, I mean, you're just fine. You're fine. Let's go to your loadout. You want a cool t-shirt? There you go. Cool t-shirt. You got it. And what is going on here with Amy Lee? Amy Lee, you do not look like the singer. Let's customize this here. Head. Get rid of the hat. Hair. What are we gonna do? Long wavy, sure. Face. Sure. Skin color, helmet, hat, face paint, scars. Yeah, we're okay for all that. Got your Australian English going on. Cool. Do we really want you as hard luck? I don't like the hard luck one. How about intense? Okay. And you're okay with your armor colors and stuff like that. Let's get your loadout. Wear your lucky shirt. There we go. Oh, rookies. Good luck. I got a feeling this is going to be a really long episode.
In position for deployment.
There we go. Mission lost and forgotten.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
We'll probably split between the 2 missions. If we get a chance.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Does it matter that we're walking past, like, zombies and shit? Look at them over there all glowing green.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
What was impressive about that reflex?
Safe here. More so than you imagine.
There are so many of them.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Cooking didn't disturb them. But we have flashlights.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetal Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Reapers use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed, while in Shadow, they have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. That's cool. So where are we going? Up here, huh? That's a long walk.
I am trusting you.
Yeah, I'm trusting you too.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Seriously, it was pretty terrible. Released great glowing green clouds that just reduced people to vapor. So interesting, upon moving, just like any other sniper, you are not able to do anything. And we can also jump back into Shadow once. I don't expect that. Ooh, a claymore. Targetable environmental explosion. Sadly, I don't think that there is any benefit at all in putting us on Overwatch, because I don't think she can do anything. Well, let's try it.
No one will cross.
No one will cross. Okay, fine. Let's get up somewhere where there's some cover.
Will do.
I don't know why that's not covered, but that's fine.
Rolling out.
Ooh, the Lost. They have their own turn or something. Okay. Gross. There's another one of those in that building. We can go up. Yeah, there's an upstairs. I think we want to do that, actually.
Affirmative.
See, I'm thinking these are the Lost. Yeah, there we go. There's a bunch of them. Now, they don't see
No more
me
time
yet.
for regret. We are not
Nope.
alone.
Those things.
Second term at freedom.
Look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Alright, I gotcha.
I will reposition.
So you can move and shoot? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright. You can also get some movement going. Okay.
I'm on it.
Alright. Headshot. Fire shot at a target. 66%. That's pretty good. Fire it.
Hostile
These
terminated.
creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
When Xcom units kill a Lost unit with a standard attack, they receive an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several Lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill them, they do not receive the additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions for killing a Lost. So really, we've got to pay attention to this and be careful on it because we don't want to run out of ammo. So I could probably, like, shoot multiples of these guys and then reload as my last action. As long as I hit the target. So let's try it again. There's another.
Target neutralized.
I think... Let's see what it's like for her. 50%. See, that's not so good. Wait. No, there we are. I don't know why I said 50%. Oh, the chance to reveal. 50-50 to reveal. I got it. The Vector Rifle. 79% hit chance. Fire it.
For the Reapers!
We were revealed.
The shadows fail us.
Interesting, actually. I think it just automatically grants it, but we'll see. Alright, so... It says it dropped a body, but it's not like a body that we have to, like, stay on top of. I gotcha. Okay. So let's get up here. Just as close as you can. Yeah. And... we are going to reload.
Ready to go.
I'm hoping they don't climb ladders and stuff. But if they climbed out a window, they might. I don't think we can just shoot them all every turn. I mean, we might be able to. But I think we've got to move. I think that's a big part of it. Just make sure we move. So let's stay up. Oh god, there's so many of them! Alright.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
Is there another...
Though why anyone
up?
would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
So I think we can get a shot off and move. So let's do it. I love that effect. That zooming in like that. Fire. Good.
Remember, they are not victims.
Nope, they are
I'll need
not.
more ammo soon.
So we'll get you up here.
Moving out.
And then reload you, I think. Actually, if we can shoot even one more... Yeah, we've got no more shots. It would have been smart to maybe try and shoot one more and then reload and move, but... Or move and then reload, but... We're learning.
I need to reload.
So do it. Kate has got no shots at the moment, so we're just going to do a full book it run upstairs. I think we move faster than these guys anyway. Yeah. Looks like there's a Lost in there, so let's go into Overwatch.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Okay.
On the move.
Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the way that we're going to do it. We'll probably get over into this building and then drop down. Outrider. Take up position here on the window.
Got it, moving.
Would be sweet if we could, interesting. Okay, there is a door down here. And then probably out that window or onto this balcony even and down. Okay, yeah, we'll stay up here as long as we can. Stay on Overwatch there.
On Overwatch.
Eventually get some sort of
city of our
drone
own people.
scouting protocol, as I recall.
Turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Let's not just blindly bounce into the room.
It's not too far.
Yep. Yep, that's where we're headed next.
Will do.
Love how these are assembled.
On your order. Scanning. They're moving out.
Okay. Let's get onto this roof over here and get down to the extraction zone. Yep, they woke up. So there's two of them down there. I'm okay with that. They do climb, though. Well, good to know.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have
Really?
no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Good to know.
Heading out.
Somebody's going to come busting in there in a second, but that's alright.
I'm on it.
Yep, there we go. Well, shit,
Target's
Gary.
still up.
No shit.
Volk says I am to obey.
That seems bossy. Right off the balcony.
Volk says hello.
Yes, he does. Sure. Let's Overwatch.
I won't let them past.
Okay. Well, good to know. Let's get up here.
On the move.
Yeah, go ahead and climb up there again. I think you're going to get shot.
Return to your gods.
These guys are so gross. Feels like a whole new game, though.
We
That's
risk
cool.
all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Alright, get out here.
Moving to position.
Good
Extraction
night.
point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will
This is a
make
great
it
time
your pet advent in time.
for a grenade. Check this out. 2? We can get 2? I think we can shoot some and then headshot them. Let's do this. We'll start with that one.
Hostile target down.
Actually, we could actually probably kill all of them and reload. So do it.
Target eliminated. Toss me some ammo. Hostile terminated. Out of rounds. Let's rock.
Nice. Nicely done. I'm happy with that. Now we could jump down here, but I think there's a bunch of craziness down there I don't really want to get into yet. I think I would rather get out here. You can advance later, Gary. Go ahead and get all the way out
Watch
there.
my back.
We're watching.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Excellent.
X-ray neutralized.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're getting really close, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Heading out.
Everybody's earned a promotion. Nope. Only she's earned a promotion. Alright.
I go where you tell me.
Well, I'm about to have you shoot a whole bunch of these guys.
Your friends will join you soon. I need more ammo.
Well, we can maybe do that, but I think this might be a great time.
Placing the weapon.
Yeah, there we go. So, do you have to trigger that? If so, that sucks. So can we shoot this? If we can fire the weapon. Interesting. Okay. No. Let's get him out.
Heading out. Target neutralized.
There we go. Headshot, free action.
Reload soon.
Yep. Well, he's unlikely to get promoted again. Nice. Let's reload.
Let's do this.
Oh, they just jump right out the window. Why not? Of course they do.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. My life is in your hands.
What was that thing about you're entitled to give speech? You're the captain, you're entitled to give speeches? I'm entitled to ramble on and on about.
Re-up and reload.
Okay. Alright, Kate. Get in there.
I'm on it.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.